Hello there, and welcome to Potent Logic, provocative wisdom and guidance for every man. That's correct, the ghosters, the booty callers, and the sweet talkers. In this episode, I will reveal all of the players' hidden abilities because life is too short to waste time with the wrong person. If you're tired of being deceived, I'll also reveal the ultimate green sign that a girl is a keeper. So keep watching until the end. Also, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated. Let's dive into the video. Number 1. The Unbothered. Are you curious about how players act in a love relationship? Players, on the other hand, are the kings and queens of being unbothered. Are you familiar with attachment theory? It's a psychological theory that investigates the various types of ties that each of us develops with others. Attachment can be classified into 3 types. According to psychologists, attachment-secure attachment, ambivalent insecure attachment, and avoidant insecure attachment. We're simply looking at the avoidant attachment style in this example. According to research, children who do not receive responsive answers to their needs or emotions develop an avoidant attachment. These individuals will struggle to open up or display their feelings as adults, will struggle with intimacy, will struggle to form enduring relationships, will be overly focused on their demands and comforts, and will appear careless during sensitive situations. Commitment phobia is another trait of a player with an avoidant attachment style. These people avoid long-term goals and future discussions about their tense relationship. Players who are not in tune with their partner's emotions tend to stonewall or threaten to leave their partners if they try to discuss relationship concerns. When it came to guessing their partner's internal emotional condition, researchers discovered that avoidant couples were less accurate than usual. Stressors simply made things worse. Avoidants were much less likely to correctly read their partner's words or behaviors following an argument or while in an unpleasant circumstance. If your spouse has any of these hidden player abilities, it could be an indication that you're dating a player. Before we continue on our list of hidden player talents, there are 2 more hidden player skills you should be aware of. I simply want to remind you that we'll be spilling the ultimate green flag at the end of this video. A lady who's a keeper, so keep an eye out since you don't want to miss out on a good one. Number 2. The Charmer. One thing to keep in mind about players is that they are good talkers. One of the secret skills players possess is the ability to communicate effectively. They're so good at it that you won't even notice they're trying. They know exactly how to entice you in. They are quick gratification masters. You might think the female you're seeing is interested in your life narrative, but she's just trying to figure out how can she manipulate you with your baggage. She'll be sympathetic and comforting. She'll lavish you with the compliments and write all of your jokes to boost your ego. She'll compliment you and make you feel like the most important man on the planet. She'll even imitate attractive body language to appear in the part of psychology. According to Holly Crisp, psychiatrist and author of Narcissism and Its Discontents, this practice is known as love bombing and is one of the most common narcissistic habits. Some people develop narcissistic features due to their childhood neglect or excessive criticism. They cope with their trauma as adults by manipulating others into submission. According to studies, narcissists prefer uncommitted pleasure because it allows them to have their needs met by a variety of people without having to be emotionally connected or meet the requirements of their partners. To put it another way, they want you to adore them yet won't reciprocate. But how do you know if your lover is love bombing you or just trying to show you how much they like you? A narcissistic player, according to psychologist Jessica January Burr, will come on too strong too fast, display inconsistent displays of affection, and lavish you with excessive compliments. Are you unsure if a girl likes you or not? Watch this video to learn how to read her body language to see if she's interested. Number 3. The Pleaser. One of the many hidden skills only players possess is being extraordinarily good in bed. Players strive to please, but this isn't always a good thing for you, so hold your breath. Players feel that one of the ways to get a guy wild for them is to be an expert lover. A study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior examined the different reasons humans participate in lovemaking and discovered that self-esteem is one of the most prominent motivators. Many people believe that sex makes them feel powerful and attractive as a result of doing the deed. Worse, this could be a warning sign. You might be involved with a narcissist based on clinical findings. According to Samantha Rodman, a psychologist, narcissists may demand their partners compliment their lovemaking abilities and may even urge partners to discuss this in an awkward detail, even if it's positive. It's not about you at all. It's about their desire to understand what drives a female wild for you. Number 4. The multitasker. You can't make a female fall in love with you. Gentlemen, if she doesn't want to be saved, simply remember what J. Cole said. Don't save her. She doesn't want to be saved. Juggling is one of the hidden skills that only players possess. You're not her main or backup guy. You're just another one of her men. Unfortunately, not everyone is interested in making a long-term commitment. 2 words for you: commitment problems. There are various reasons for commitment fear, according to relationship specialist April Masani. Some people are straightforward and decisive, but they worry about whether there is a better spouse out there. Some people are afraid of failing in a relationship, which prevents them from committing. Some people are perennially single and live for the excitement of the chase, while others can't seem to get over a poor relationship. She shouldn't be luring you on for whatever reason. How do you find out about these hidden player abilities? You might inquire. Here are some common red signals to look out for, according to relationship expert Paulette Kaufman Sherman. You don't go out on a lot of dates. If you guys don't go out much and she doesn't mind, she may be seeing other men besides you. She hasn't introduced you to any of her relatives or friends. She'll let you know whether she wants you in her life. So if she has no plans in introducing you, you should be wary. She's extra fun around other guys. Player girls have an uncanny ability to entice men into their presence. She's hot and cold. If your girlfriend is sweet one minute and icy the next, you might want to reconsider your relationship with her. She wouldn't want to put a label on your relationship. And finally, she never sleeps over. Why would she, after all? And number 5. The girl next door. Not every player appears to be one. Some of them appear like the girls next door and have no idea they're playing you. What gives that this is even possible? You might inquire. Do you recall the episode of How I Met Your Mother where Ted met a girl named Tiffany? Ted feels he's found the one, but his buddies are convinced he's being played. You see, keeping a roster of guys on the hook is one of the hidden skills that only players have. A hook is a relationship situation in which a person might be somewhat committed to a future love interest while unmarried or in another relationship, according to the episode. Robin delivered it, explaining that she's stringing you along, but not committing to you. But she's keeping you around just in case, like an old can of chili in the pantry. The hooker likes the hook and usually says, "I'm sorry, but I can't be with you right now." It's not about entirely rejecting someone who, for various reasons, has no chance with them. Tiffany keeps Ted on the hook in this situation because he's a nice fallback option if things don't work out with the people she desires. Are you genuinely content with being the backup guy? You're more capable than that. Also, if you keep someone on the hook, it could be a hint that you're a player as well. So be cautious. We're not here to break people's hearts. Now here's the green flag. To keep her, it's time you learn the number 1 green flag of girls. If she's the type of girl that doesn't need anyone's approval, males, don't let her go. Players enjoy the game because they believe it is beneficial to their weak egos. They are insecure about themselves. Therefore, they seek out the most effective strategies to improve their self-esteem. A self-assured woman understands who she is and what she wants in life and love. And she is the type of woman that will never cheat on you because she has made up her mind about you. She only wants you and isn't interested in anyone else. Do you have any more information about undiscovered player abilities? Please feel free to leave your ideas in the section below. That's everything. Nobody has time for games. I hope you enjoyed this list of hidden skills player possesses. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. As always, it has been a pleasure.